Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Reality TV Africa. And I'm back with the latest review episode for Mommy Club, Sugar and Spice, episode 10, guys. Now, I'll tell you this before I get into everything else. They have shot the reunion earlier this week. If you're watching it on today, Saturday, I think they shot it on Tuesday or Wednesday this week. And the ladies have all watched the episodes that we haven't watched yet. They're usually given in advance so that they can, react and discuss and unpack at the reunion. So yeah, pretty much that's what happens. Anyway, let me just get into this review. And as per usual, if you're here and you're new, I usually like to read the episode. We're back again, production, with 50 plus minute episodes. I get it. We didn't see Christina this episode, and she got a lot of airtime in terms of a scene. But it didn't have to be that long, to be honest. Anyways, we kick off the. Let me give my review. Sorry, my rating. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. 6. It was okay. We start off with Natasha visiting Lenore at home, and they get to talking. And they're talking about the event that was at the Pencil Club, Lenore's son's 19th birthday. And they're just, recapping the things that happened. And Maria and Neil from Real Houses of Durban were there in attendance. Maria is Lenore's good friend. And they kind of came with the mess. That is Maria and Neil. And of course, Lenore is discussing with Natasha, and you could see Lenore is looking like she's kind of riding the fence. She's siding with the twins, siding with Maria and Neil. She's not really giving a side. You know what I'm saying? She's kind of like riding the fence, like Karen Huger. Are you guys watching Potomac, by the way? Get into it. The new season has dropped. Episode 1 has dropped. Anyway, that was a sidebar. Lenore, we see her showing Natasha about getting her breasts enhanced to be bigger. And wow, I was quite shocked. Not shocked, but kind of like, I get why she'd want to get a boob job, because if she's I think at this point she's an A cup or a double A cup. So I would definitely want to get a boob job if I had that size. It's her prerogative. That's her aesthetic. That's what she wants. And she's a woman of a certain age, and she's had her kids. No more breastfeeding. Her body is perfectly right and tight. So, girl, go on ahead, do your thing, get your dream boobs. Then the ladies go to a shoot that Asharia is doing for her 3 businesses. Wow, she's such an industrious lady, but at the same time, I'll say Ashara is fortunate to have such a supportive dad, Moneybags dad. I wonder, why isn't her mom featured on the show, just her dad? Even her husband, not as much as her dad. Anyways, I believe he's probably funded her businesses, which is good for her. To have such a supportive dad. And so she has what's it called, contact lens line. She has eyelashes. She said they've won awards globally. I don't know if it's in India when she says internationally. And a clothing line in saris, very, very stylish. We saw 2 pieces, her sister and the other model. Her sister was kind of being salty and saying, oh, the ladies didn't say hi to me. But it's probably because Asharia did say, this is my sister. How would they know? They don't know you from a can of paint. They just met Asharia, But anyways, we saw them acknowledge that they were like, oh, that's her sister, in the confessionals. This scene had, they sat down and the ladies were talking about, their motherhood struggles. Because Asharia introduced a game of ladies talk about your motherhood struggles. Everybody went around. Davina talked about her story, but this time she added a layer of how she almost lost her girl. This is post-birth. That was a scary situation. Lenore relived her story from, I think, the earlier episodes. And you could see the ladies were like, okay, we've had this story. We're going to have to sit through this and hear it again. We saw Abigail kind of say that. We saw Asharia kind of be like, let's move on. The twins also like, heard it all before. Anyway, that was that. Everyone had a heart-wrenching story. Actually, Luscious was the one that was really hard to relieve. I mean, the fact that she had quadruplets and then one passed on, and then Dakia was born with physical, deformities, and she was physically challenged because there was no space in her womb, and then growing up with a bit of depression due to her physical appearance, overcoming that. Then her husband getting colon cancer. I mean, phew, the lady has been through it in Cape Town, and pretty much, used to come and see her once a month, and it was tough on her. It was quite tough on her, to be honest. And this is the first time we really had, her struggles with postpartum, and him not coming once a month, not calling. I mean, I don't know what happens with men. They either, clock in and step into action and become supportive, or they do the opposite. They don't want to deal, they run away, they don't want to be part of the whole process, which is so unfair because, being a pregnant woman is not easy. I've not been, so I've seen it with my friends, my sisters. Yeah, so. But the funny part is seeing Christina's personality and how she was imitating Kim and Asharia's voices, and I was dying, I was cackling. I mean, I don't know, this is really post me watching a few hours ago, so I can't really laugh as hard as I was laughing when I was watching. So if you want to see those live reactions, check out my TikTok and my Instagram. The pages are linked down below, and I couldn't hold back. I was laughing so hard. I mean, Christina, girl, it was nice seeing her personality come out. It was also nice seeing her because last week we didn't see her at all. She didn't feature at all in the episode. So it's good to see production so the need to have her film with someone she's comfortable with, a friend, a lifelong friend who understands her. And the way she kept throwing in that shade of, they're calling me somebody who doesn't like people of another race. I don't want to get my page striked. And she kept throwing it there like sarcastically, and well, girl, I wonder how that's gonna go over with Lenore. But her and Lenore right now seem to be in the best place. She was just telling her about, how she doesn't like Kim, her experience with Kim at the picnic, and her experience with Asharia, who was meant to be the person who brought her into the group, and then kind of like turned on her and was like, girl, you're being disrespectful to the elders and na. Anyway, go watch the episode. I'm not articulating it as funny as Christina was because she was doing voice imitations down to a T. I mean, the way she did Kim's voice, the nose nasally. Go watch. Yeah, then the twins are not feeling Lenore anymore. Woo! They feel like Lenore is trying to be the center of attention, and she's not, a good friend. Like, she didn't check up on Lush, especially after her emotional breakdown at the event, Asharia's event. And they were like, they checked in on her. They also didn't feel like she was really vocal enough when Maria and Neil kind of had that exchange at Lenore's son's birthday party last week at the other episode. So they're feeling some type of way about Lenore generally, and it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out, especially at the reunion, or if they'll confront her in the next episode. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, but production, please give us shorter episodes. We're over the 50 plus minutes episodes. We wouldn't mind a reunion that's that long, but an episode, nah. Anyway, that's it for my review. I don't know if I did it justice, but if you want to get into the episode, it's up on Showmax. Get into it, and I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your week, weekend, lunchtime, morning, your day, whatever time you're watching this, and catch me on my next review next week. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.